Change the life by architecture. Link the world by investment. Leave the climbing footprints on the dream. Show the speed in the leapfrog development. Create the happiness by struggle. The faith lights up YunNan Construction and Investment Holding Group Company Limited each day. Innovations and breakthroughs are engraved on every page of the struggling forward journey. Build up a centennial brand. Invest in a millennium cause. Start with construction. Kunming, the provincial capital of Yunnan, is a famous historic and cultural city with a history of over 2,200 years in China, as well as a key gateway facing to the South and Southeast Asia. YunNan Construction and Investment Holding Group Company Limited, founded in April 2016, is reconstructed from 3 large construction enterprises, which all have a construction history of over 60 years, has 61 subordinate units, processes 387 professional qualifications issued by the Chinese government for housing construction, infrastructure, water conservancy and hydropower, and building equipment installation, etc. 6 national top-level special class qualifications for general contracting of national building construction, and 1 qualification for general contracting of municipal and public works. It has over 32,000 employees currently, over 20,000 professional technicians. There are more than 2,000 senior technicians and over 1,000 overseas employees among them. The group has a registered capital of $4.3 billion and a total asset of $48.4 billion. In 2017, the group realized a total operating revenue of $17.7 billion and a total investment of $10.3 billion. Among the top 500 Chinese enterprises in 2017, it ranks the 183rd. Among the top 100 international enterprises and multinational index in China, it ranks 83rd. Among the top 200 most competitive construction enterprises in China in 2016, it ranks the 6th. It has been also listed into ENR, Engineering News Record, Top 250 for 8 times consecutively, ranking 159th in 2017. The group is one of the large-scale construction enterprises with the strongest comprehensive strength in China. Excel in construction. No regret at cultivation and forge ahead with advanced technology, high-quality products, refined management, and great sense of responsibility. YCIH has constructed thousands of buildings in China, with business spreading all over the country. YunNan Provincial Party Committee Office Building. Relocation project in Zhejiang County, as well as new museum of Yunnan Province. Vietnam-China Friendship Palace. Office building of Council of Ministers of Cambodia and Sesuta Comprehensive Development Zone in Laos, and so on. As centennial and classic architectures that carry on the history and the time, witness the changes of cities, and record the development of the time, and become the representative brands for YCIH. Relied on innovative development and profound accumulation, YCIH has gained many prizes and awards both at home and abroad, including 34 Luban Awards, the top construction engineering award in China, 66 National Quality Project Awards, 496 ministerial and provincial level quality project awards, 26 national construction methods, 47 invention patents, 221 utility model patents, and has complied or co-complied 35 national and industrial standards, as well as has obtained more than 650 awards for technological progress and achievements at national, ministerial, and provincial level. Beyond construction. As a large construction group with the closed industrial chain in the fields of construction engineering, YCIH always takes a leadership in the reform in industry in a professional and dedicated spirit and a persistent faith. Based on construction, their group conducts a comprehensive transformation and upgrading and shapes an investment-led, industry-supported, and production and financing, dual-wheel-driven development pattern. Comprehensively builds up the 5 business sectors of investment and finance, engineering construction, design and scientific research, assets management, emerging industry, and enhances the 5 investment and financing platforms of infrastructure investment, urban and rural construction investment, overseas investment, real estate development investment, and emerging industry investment, with the business scope covering all construction areas at home and abroad. With an advantage in scientific research, i.e., 3 scientific research and design institutions, 1 national enterprise technology center, 8 technological innovation platforms at provincial, ministerial levels, 2 academician workstations, and 1 postdoctoral workstation. The group actively participates in investment and construction of emerging industries, such as migration industry and high-end hotel industry, to foster new growth points for the group to realize a leapfrog development. Explore overseas markets. From a high and far perspective, explore the overseas markets. In accordance with the general contracting plus overseas investment dual-wheel-driven international business strategy, YCIH expands its business to more than 19 countries in Southeast Asia, South Asia, Central Asia, Middle East, Africa, and Europe, and has formed a 3 markets layout of facing to South and Southeast Asia, advancing to the Middle East, and expanding Africa with root in China. Adhering to the concept of mutual benefits and cooperation and joint development, YCIH has undertaken over 100 international projects, among which National Sports Stadium for the 25th Southeast Asian Games, ASEM Hotel in Laos, Office Building of Council of Ministers of Cambodia, Royal Military Academy of Cambodia, RR Northern Border University in Saudi Arabia, Sunago Malabo Office Building in Equatorial Guinea, Myanmar-China Crude Oil and Gas Pipeline, Vietnam-China Friendship Palace, Military Academy of Sri Lanka, National Sports Institute of Equatorial Guinea, Library of Djibouti, Thailand Social Security Building, for which has successively won 5 foreign medals, known as Lao National Development Medal, Lao National Labor Medal, and Cambodia Contribution Medal, 5 Luban Awards for overseas projects, and 1 National Award for Overseas Quality Project. The Sesuta Comprehensive Development Zone in Vientiane capital of Laos, invested and constructed by YCIH, is the only 1 national-level overseas economic cooperation zone in Laos, and one of the key projects in the Belt and Road Initiative. Vientiane Business and Tourism Center in Laos is a large commercial center that is integrated a business center, office center, finance center, and exhibition center. Vientiane-Vongvieng Expressway is an important part of the Asian Road Network and Kunming-Bangkok International Corridor, a road symbolizing the friendship between China and Laos, and a road to prosperity and happiness. Petroleum Products Refinery Project in Laos is the first oil refinery project in Laos. YCIH actively takes part in the construction of Myanmar herringbone-shaped economic corridor to promote the inland economic development in Myanmar, invests in and constructs the Jigao-Muse Cross-Border Economic Cooperation Zone, invests in the Mandalay Bus Station Upgrading Project, and participates in the Industrial Park in Deepwater Port of Kiaopu Special Economic Zone, and other projects to improve the infrastructure and local economic development in Myanmar. In Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Benin, and other countries. A series of projects are about to be nailed down and executed in the near future, relied on a variety of key influential projects. YCIH is moving towards a large internationalized, multinational corporation. Create the future. Adhering to the craftsman spirits of Make It Better, pursuant of excellency, that have been passed on for over 60 years. YCIH puts into practice the cultural concept of devote to job, cherish work post, be honest and trustworthy, and operate by law. Brings the technology and talent advantages into full play. Focuses on such major fields as overseas industrial park, infrastructure, urban reconstruction, function upgrading, energy demands, cross-border cooperation zone, cross-border logistics, and makes every effort to build up the industrial cooperation platform and advance the interconnectivity of infrastructure. The group complies with local laws and regulations, respects local customs and cultures, actively takes part in activities of public welfare and poverty relief, undertakes the social responsibility, assists in improving the environment, and promotes the living standard of the people. The group insists on the cooperative philosophy of mutual benefits and cooperation and joint development, focuses on cooperation, deeply integrates into and serves for the local society, invests in and constructs the major project, and creates job opportunities so as to promote the local economic development. Sticking to the environmental concept of people-oriented and harmonious coexistence, the group is going on the way to a green and sustainable development. The Chinese wisdom creates a global miracle. The Chinese speed leads the world forward. A community of shared future for mankind will be built on basis of peaceful development and win-win cooperation. It is just the right time for us to set sail when the wind blows in the right direction and the tide is calm. However, with heavy responsibilities on shoulders and a long way to go, we still need to whip the horse and speed up. With a vision to become a modern large-scale construction and investment holding group of China-famous, industry-leading, investment-led, and industrial optimization, scientific management and staff well-being, the group in a leapfrog development is stepping into the World Top 500 enterprise that is characterized by professionalization, marketization, and internationalization, leaving a brilliant and profound mark on history and creating a splendid glory.